Not one single man has even come close to missing this first fairway.
And now the man who has emerged as a fully blown 24-carat European hero this week, Tommy Fleetwood. European Ryder Cup debut, played 4, won 4. What a record. Presence of his great friend Francesco Molinari today, but I find that really interesting what Sam said, that you think after 2 days of having a partner to lean on and
Fleetwood, it's his second and first. Good tee shot. He likes to draw the ball too, so it's a nice comfy pin for him, middle of the green, just draw it in. A long way back, it seems to be downwind today, but it seems to be playing a little bit longer. It's a bit right. Here's down. Well, it's not plugged like Casey. It won't be that difficult. Well, it won't be as difficult as Casey's bunker shot.
Tony Finau, the last American to make it into the team, the last of the wildcard picks by Jim Furyk. To the first, Tommy Fleetwood bunkered with his second, so he also facing that slightly intimidating bunker shot with the water behind. Ball lying well though.
Could be wet. Could be wet. Oh, it's gone. Just got that bunker shot coming out too flat, didn't get enough height on it.
And the putt has been conceded by Fleetwood to Tony Finau, so some more red on the board. The American goes 1 up.
It's a good shot, couldn't have done much better, but he's left himself too wicked. This is an extremely good putt by Tony Finau. That wasn't easy. Tommy for a half. No European has ever got 5 points out of a Ryder Cup match. Tommy and his partner Francesco Molinari both have the opportunity to do it, but 2 down after 2. He'll have to improve on that in a hurry.
Fleetwood at the third, just off the right-hand side of the fairway. He's been playing for the left half of the green here. Finau's already hit, and he's just short of the green. That's a beauty. I think that's Finau's ball in the left rough there, short. Tough shot from there.
So this is where the second shot of Tony Finau finished, so chip and run across the green, pin over on that right hand side, lots of green in front of Tony Finau. This is going to trundle out and just get better and better for Tony Finau. It won't make it to the hole, but he'll have a good chance for 4 there. Remember, Tommy Fleetwood on the green in 2. Tommy Fleetwood, the eagle putt on the 3rd hole over the slope that's on the back of this green, will swing a long way left to right down the slope. Doesn't need a lot of speed from here. Yeah, beautifully judged from Tommy Fleetwood. 2 good shots, 2 good putts.
Finau for the half. Good try.
Two perfect tee shots up the fourth. Fleetwood first. He's one down. He's two down. He won the third, as we saw. Lovely posed finish. That's why. Excellent iron shot from Fleetwood. Now second into 5. He likes it too, I think. Very high. We saw Justin land there and kick out, but that's okay.
It's not a difficult thing, is it? Just flick a switch, guys. Flick a switch. Lightning fast for Tony Finau. It is a very good try.
Tommy Fleetwood to win the fourth. He was 2 down early in this game. This will get him back on level terms. Yeah, well done, Tommy. He's definitely been the best putter of the week so far. You see there the scores coming up. Went 1 down, 2 down, and then got them straight back at the third and the fourth. So that game all square.
Tony Finau finding the fairway at 5. Very handsy, armsy, natural action of his. It's getting better and better. Good shot.
Long birdie putt for Fleetwood on the 5th. And there's a good chance that he might need to actually hole this for a half, because we saw Tony Finau in there pretty close. It's a beautiful distance putt from Fleetwood. It could be enough to halve the hole, but he's relying on his opponent to miss there. We saw Fleetwood's distance putt just come down about 2-3 feet short. That hasn't been conceded, but Finau to win the hole. Short putt to halve the hole for Fleetwood. Every putt that we've seen from this side's moved a little left to right. Oh, Tommy Fleetwood pushes that one to the right, so Tony Finau goes 1 ahead in that game again.
Long birdie putt for Tommy Fleetwood at 6. 1 down in his match against Tony Finau.
It's a wonderful, wonderful putt from Tommy Fleetwood. He did the same in the last, then missed the...
Tony Finau now, if he can find a way to hold this one at 6, it'll put him 2 up on Tommy Fleetwood. That was a great try. Great try from the American. Ryder Cup debut for the big man from Utah. 6'4".
And the short putt for Tommy Fleetwood wasn't conceded, so this to halve the hole. Oh, and that's 2 really short putts missed by Tommy Fleetwood. And for the second time in this match, Tony Finau goes 2 up.
Finau at 7. Fleetwood's in the rough. He's 2 down. Fleetwood has been a star all week. He's struggling today.
Good shot, nice shot.
He likes it. Oh, that's magnificent. It's magnificent. Well, we'll give you a 3 there, Mr. Finau. Very good.
Somehow Tommy Fleetwood needs to get up and down for a half here against Tony Finau after his iron shot came to rest only a matter of inches away from the hole. Oh, this is...
Hey, Tony, nice shot!
Gone from bad to worse for Tommy Fleetwood.
Well, projected score on what's happening so far, Europe 17.5 to 10.5 winners. I'm sure most of the European fans, when they looked at the schedule for today, that I thought Tommy Fleetwood, Tony Finau, that's got to be Fleetwood the way he's been playing. But it's Finau who's 3 up after 7 and on the green at 8.
Yeah, yeah.
Strong on this, brother.
All right.
Takes a piece of the green. It's a touch left. Stay there. He's not on song yet, but he can pressurise Tony Finau. He's 3 down, but he can still come back. And I'm not giving up on him. The great stuff from Finau.
Tommy Fleetwood looking to find a little burst of inspiration. Is this it? Ooh, nearly.
And Tony Finau to go 4 up against Tommy Fleetwood, which would really put him in command of this match. And he's done it, Tony Finau. He didn't play his best golf earlier on in this week, but he's really got hot here against Tommy Fleetwood.
To cut the margin and inspire the rest, just as Matt was pointing out. The US could do that. Finau is just on fire today. Goodness me, that's 5 holes in a row. Tony Finau has won against Tommy Fleetwood. He's 5 up after 9. At 10, 5 down to Tony Finau. Well, at last a putt hold and a birdie for Tommy Fleetwood, but Finau still has a putt for a birdie of his own. Well, after finally seeing Fleetwood knock one in for birdie, Finau can take all the wind out of his sails by holding this for a half.
Every putt that Tony Finau's hit today has either gone in or pretty much hit the hole. It's an exhibition of putting from Tony Finau. Tommy Fleetwood, after a great putt for birdie at 10, has got the honour here on the par 3, 11th tee, 4 down. Really needs to get something going quick, Tommy Fleetwood. This is just straight at the flag. Oh, it nearly pitched straight in the hole. What a great iron shot from Tommy Fleetwood. And we know he won't go down without a fight. Birdie putt for Finau. Oh, and a big lap of honour with that ball going all the way around 360 degrees of the cup, but it dropped in. So Tommy Fleetwood hit one of the best iron shots of the day in here at 11, and he's going to have to hold a good putt for birdie for a half to stay 4 down. Missing a few players over borrow on that putt down the slope. So Tony Finau back to 5 up through 11.
The European fans a little bit stunned by recent events as we go back to 13. Tommy Fleetwood. Trying to delay the seemingly inevitable.
Long putt for Tony Finau to put a close on this match, and another point on the board for the Americans.
He really has played superbly today. There will be those, of course, who say that Tommy Fleetwood just ran out of steam after winning 4 out of 4. I think you've got to give credit to Tony. He's played beautifully today. He just never let Fleetwood into the match.
And Tommy Fleetwood now needs to hold this putt for the game to continue. I completely agree with you, Doogie. Tony Finau 5 under on his own today. No drop shots. 4 birdies in 5 holes round the turn. And if that doesn't win you a singles match at a Ryder Cup, I don't know what does.
I can't believe we're still projected winners. I thought it had gone a lot worse than that.
Tommy Fleetwood to take the match along the 14th. Yep, well done, Tommy. Battling to the end, as you would expect. Tony Finau, though, 5 up, 5 to play, at least half a point coming the US's way.
Now Fleetwood birdie putt. He's 5 down. When it says birdie putt, it doesn't mean putt to win the hole. So his opponent Finau is inside, so it has to go in, and it doesn't. Well, I guess that'll be a handshake.
Yeah.
What a week for Tommy Fleetwood. What a rookie. 4 out of 4. Came up against a strong team of Tony Finau today, didn't he, Diggy?
Yeah, it's all credit to Tony Finau, and it would be unfair to say Fleetwood is a loser. Tony Finau went out and won that match and won it comfortably, 6-4, and you've got to be delighted.
To watch another Ryder Cup video, click here. And to subscribe, click here.